Introduction. Permission to try anything. My parents were not particularly ambitious for me. They didn't push me to excel in school. My dad didn't pressure me to win the game. And my mom wasn't overly concerned with my report card. My parents cared a lot about my character, but not as much, it seemed, about preparing me for a specific career or status or ambition. They didn't push me to do anything in particular. What my parents did give me was encouragement to find and explore my own passions. Every project, idea, and fleeting career ambition was met with their encouragement, support, and a suggestion of what I could do right now to explore that passion. When I wanted to be an FBI agent, my parents introduced me to a police detective who gave me a stack of professional law enforcement magazines. When I expressed an interest in bees, they put a beehive in the backyard and encouraged me to start a honey business. My interest in business got me sent around the neighborhood with a cart selling vegetables from the garden. My curiosity about journalism was met with the support to launch a school newspaper. I've read many stories about parents driving children toward excellence in one pursuit or another, but none of parents giving such benign and nonspecific support as I received. Athlete, merchant, cop, or president of the United States. My parents led me to believe that every option was open to me, and they offered suggestions on how to start exploring it right now. My interest in computers led to a high school business selling software for computer programmers. In writing and online, no one knew I was just a kid, and during the day my mother took phone messages so I could return calls after school. That experience helped me land an internship at Microsoft when I was 18. A year later, I was working full-time at Microsoft when I started a hobby project with a friend that grew into yet another business. At 20, I left to pursue that business full-time, and I am still leading it more than 20 years later. I love being an entrepreneur. It's fun to set a vision and lead a team and even make some money. But the joy I find in my daily work doesn't come from money or position, but rather from doing purposeful work I love with people I love. And I am wise enough to know that I am not a self-made man. I am the beneficiary of many advantages, not the least of which is permission. Today, I employ hundreds of people. In interviews and coffee conversations, I hear over and over again how people were held back by parents who discouraged them, by teachers and coaches and bosses and counselors who told them they weren't qualified, and by so-called friends who laughed at their dreams. If you are among those who did not find encouragement to pursue your passion, then I am here to pass along the wisdom of my gently supportive parents. You have permission to try anything, and my belief that you can accomplish whatever you'd like. It might be hard, it might take time, and maybe you won't even want to. But we can start finding out right now. You have permission to do something incredible. You can have the life you've always wanted. You can start your next now.